What's up, you guys? It's Joanna! And today, well, first of all, let's address where I am. I'm in my daughter's nursery. You see the crib right there. You see some clothes over there, some twinkling lights over there, you know? We're in my daughter's nursery. And if you want me to, I can give you all a tour later on. It's not finished yet. And I don't know when I'm going to be finished because obviously she's not here. It's my first daughter. I don't know how I'm going to want to maneuver things around here. So as of right now, this is how it is. I'll probably change it when she's here. I'll probably change it when I get used to her being here. And I'll probably change it when she turns like 6 months. And then when she's 1 year old, obviously, things are going to have to change, you know. So it's going to keep changing. And y'all can stay on the journey with me. But that's not what today's video is about. Today's video is about how you all took... You all, not me, how you all took my video about how I found out I was pregnant and how people in my life found out I was pregnant. I got a lot of comments back from that video. Negative, positive, in between. I got comments from friends. I got comments from... I'm not going to say who I got the comments from because y'all are real butthurt. And I'm sorry. I keep saying I'm sorry. I'm really not. I'm never sorry. That's just your own opinion. And you all took it to heart. If I didn't say anyone's name. So I just gave off characteristics of certain people and personality traits of certain people. And if that fits your personality trait, then that hurts your feelings. You hurt your own feelings, and maybe you should change. If you feel as I was talking about you because something I said, then I didn't say your name. So if the shoe fit, wear it. You know, you're Cinderella up in here. And also, the title was How I Found Out I Was Pregnant and Unsupportive Friends. So if you're not even in my phone, I don't know. There's just a lot of people who thought I was talking about them, and you're so irrelevant in my life that there's no way I could possibly be talking about you. But that's what I mentioned in this in the other video, is that so many people were coming left field. Like, people I used to talk to, like, all kinds of people were just coming to me, and they were like, so you're pregnant? Like, we're mad you're pregnant. We're mad you're having a good life. Like, we're mad that... Like, I don't know why they were mad. I don't know why they're mad. I don't know why they were mad. I don't know why they're madder. Now, is madder a word? I don't know, but they're it. So, I'm just going to address it in this video. Now, first, I was talking about, in my other video, how I found out I was pregnant. I was talking about my best friend and me. And how, like, you know, I don't know. Well, I was talking about how we, because I told her first. So I was talking about how my experience with her was. And she saw the video. She had no problem. And if you're not her, then you shouldn't have a problem with her part of the story. Then I was talking about my child's father. He had no part with the story. I don't know if he watched it or not. But he had no part in the story. So if you're not him, you shouldn't feel some type of way about what I said. Although there was some people who were worried about what I said about in his part of the story. And if you don't remember what I said, go back and watch it. But there were certain parts where they were like, your language is too vulgar. Where I said, you know, if you have intercourse and you nut, then this is a result that can come from it. They were like, why did you have to say nut? And, you know, I'm 22. I don't really hang around people that are under 18, let alone that are really under 20. I don't really hang around many people. So the people I do talk to, they're my age or older, unless it's like one of my little cousins or something like that. But for the most part, everyone I hang around knows what intercourse is, and everyone I hang around knows what semen is. And it was interesting because the person, and in this whole video, if you think I'm talking about you, I probably am, because I am. And if you think I'm talking about you and I'm not, then add yourself to the list. Put yourself there. Like, it's okay. You could be that person too. You're probably there. I just wasn't thinking about you. But it was interesting because this person, they were telling me, they're like, you don't have to use those words, and this person is a nurse. And I was like, that's interesting. You watch babies get, I'm not going to go into detail, but they're a nurse. So I was very confused how nut was offensive to them or bothered them. And they were like, well, I don't want you to be portrayed a certain way on YouTube. And, the people who watch my YouTube video, including myself, we all are here on earth because someone had semen, someone had a sperm cell that went into another female's vagina and touched the egg. And if we don't know that by now, and if we can't have these discussions, this just isn't the channel for you. And I told the person that, and they were like, well, the people I watch don't talk like this. Like, you're kind of vulgar. You need to talk about God. You need to do hair. You need to do makeup. And why? Because I know how to do my hair. Oh, I say that as I have gel sitting in my hair like this. Like, look at it flaking away. Okay, guys, if I stay back here, you can't tell, right? Wow. Just tells you, like, I'm over this hair thing. But they're like, because you know how to, they say you should do hair and makeup. And I'm like, just because I know how to do my hair and because I know how to do my makeup, I don't wear makeup at all, really. Like, right now, I have a little bit of highlighter on my nose just to make me pop. And I do my eyebrows, but look at my face. Like, this is just my natural face. Nothing going on here. I don't have anything on my eyes. So just because I know how to do makeup and I know how to do hair doesn't mean I want to become a beauty guru. Because on YouTube, when you do hair and makeup, that is the category you're putting yourself in or you're reaching towards is a beauty guru. And I don't want to be in that category. Don't categorize me. Don't box me in. Let me be free. So I told them, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do what I'm doing. And then they also told me, they're like, well, the people I watch, they're mostly talking about God and stuff. And I don't know if they watched the same video that I made, but in the video where I was talking about how I found out I was pregnant, I continuously said, I thank God for this blessing. I'm so appreciative, and God blessed me with this. I kept saying that over and over again. So I don't know what God they be talking about, but apparently it's not the same God I was talking about in my video. And some people are saying that, some people are just saying, like, do you really want to be portrayed as this? And I don't know, what am I being portrayed as? I'm telling you, some people are mad about the other videos I posted too, about like the high-speed chase when I was 18. I was 18 and I was doing things in CVS parking lot. Not things like that, guys. But I was in CVS parking lot, and then a cop came, like, and then some people were like, well, you also mentioned that I almost got shot at an ODU party, and that is a true story. That is a true fact. That is literally what happened. My mom's downstairs talking, but that is literally what happened. What happened was that I was at an ODU party on Killer Street, and a gun went off, and we ran. That's that. And the person some people who are saying this to me, they've been in college, and they're older than me. So I don't know if they just haven't lived life or if they never went to any college parties. But everyone knows, even if you just go to the club, even if you go to a house party, things can happen. Things can get out of hand quick. Like, if you don't have any crazy stories in your life, I'm sorry for you. This time I really am sorry. That your life is so boring. Your life is boring. You have no excitement. You've never experienced anything. And you're so perfect. I can't relate, and I'm happy for you to be so happy. But I don't know what to tell you. So that's just on that part. Just me talking about my child's father. And another big disclaimer, like another big duh, red lights blinking. I am pregnant. Therefore, I did have intercourse. Therefore, sperm cells did go there. Like, I don't know if that's too vulgar for you all, but that's the reality of things. And I'm not coming on, see, and then I had other comments, reactions that were saying, Joel, I love how real you are. It feels like I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you. It feels like you're sitting here and you're really sitting down, like we're drinking some wine and we're having girl time. Like, I'm here with you. I'm there with you. Like, I understand what you're saying and I feel you. Like, you're not sitting here trying to be like preppy or do all this and worry about, oh, how's this? Like, you're really real. And those are the comments I appreciated the most. See, they might not have comment down below, but they definitely came into my DMs. They came on to me to Messenger. They called me. They texted me. Some people posted it on their story. And those are the people that I appreciate because they were like, you're real. And I'm not coming here to be fake. If you want a fake YouTuber, I advise you type in fake YouTubers. There's plenty of them. But I don't want to build anything off of being fake, because when you start telling lies or when you start being fake or you start sugarcoating things down the line, people are gonna be like, what are you talking about? That's not what happened. I don't believe you. And you actually lose more than what you could have gained from just being honest and truthful. But I do appreciate those messages where they're like, we love you, and I was like, I love you too. And then my friends sent me like screenshots of them watching me, and I really appreciate that stuff. The rest of y'all just haters. So that was just on the part about my child's father. Once again, it had nothing to do with anyone else. It was about him. He felt no type of way, therefore you should have been fine. And then I went on, I think, talking about one of my friends who, I don't know if she saw the video either, but I was talking about one of my friends who wasn't so supportive. And if she does end up feeling some type of way about the video, then that is her prerogative. I'm not saying she's right. I'm not saying she's wrong. It's her prerogative. But I don't care how you say it. What I said was facts. And if she doesn't want to say it's facts because she's in denial, she knows it's facts. And if she wants to have a sit-down conversation about how she feels about that, then me and her can have that conversation and we can talk about what I said. I said no name, but if she figures out that it's her, then we can sit down and we can talk about it, and I can tell her, well, this is what you said. I just told my side of the story. That's what I do now. So that's what I've always done. Everyone hates when I say, they're like, well, you're telling this. I'm like, I'm not telling anything. I'm just telling you facts, and the facts hurt sometimes, and I'm really glad that it's hurting your feelings, because sometimes you need your feelings hurt. Sometimes you need to know the truth. And sometimes how you act, how you see yourself acting, and I'm not perfect either, but how you see yourself acting is how other people see you acting and how you really act. So if they don't want to tell you, I'll tell you. Because when you start acting that way towards me, I'm going to let you know. And then that's when I'm not your friend no more. And that's when we don't talk. And that's when you get blocked. So that was on her. Then I started talking about my middle sister. My older sister and my middle sister, they had no problems with their part of the story. I don't know if my middle sister watched it. My older sister definitely did. And she had no parts of her story. She probably was like, oh, that really happened. That's really how it happened. So that was that. And then I was talking about how my mom found out. I don't know if she watched it, but I know people went back and told her about the video. She hasn't said anything to my attention, but if they did say anything to her and she did secretly watch it, I don't know, she subscribed, then she probably knows that that's reality too. That's really what happened. And she probably might understand more now hearing why I did the things I did, but I already let her know that. And then I started talking about this friend group that I had, and how I told one person and then everyone in the group apparently knew, and then people from that group were hitting me up, asking me questions and all this. And people from that group sent me screenshots saying, oh my God, I love the video, I'm watching it. And that's cool. I appreciate it. They felt no type of way. Now, the person who I was actually talking about, who was on the base, and I don't know, that's the Army military, I don't know what he's in, I don't care. And somewhere, I think I said Ohio, wherever he is, or wherever he was, I don't know, I don't care. If he personally had a problem, then I would probably have to re-download my Snapchat app, because I don't have my Snapchat app anymore. I just deleted it. I don't use it. In order for him to contact me and let me know, like, oh, you're talking about me? And I'd be like, oh, yeah. Am I lying? Oh, okay. Okay. Because, that's another thing. People like to have personal conversations with you and be shady, but they won't act like that in front of certain people, and they don't want it to be brought to life. Now, there's other people who acted a certain way towards my pregnancy that I just didn't even mention in the video, but that I alluded to. But there's so many different reactions that I'm still getting, that I've got. It's like really disgusting to me, because these things have nothing to do with you. Oh, and then the whole reason I'm making this video is because this irrelevant person. They're not irrelevant. I love them, whatever. They're family. But is that too much? Your family. Just know. But that shoe on. The shoe's on. But this person got mad, and they said Joelle is saying her family's unsupportive. And I didn't get it because I got it because I get that if you are watching something and you feel some type of way, you think they're talking about you. If someone posts a meme on their Instagram and you feel some type of way or towards that person, or you might think they feel some type of way towards you, or you've done something, then all of a sudden you put yourself in that meme. So I totally get why the person might feel that way. But from my side, I wasn't talking about them. I wasn't even thinking about them. And if you didn't notice, the only people who I really said were unsupportive were some of my friends. Because as a friend, it's cool to tell the truth and the honest to God, all that. But there goes God again. That little person is a hater. But it was really mostly... my family was pretty much all supportive. The ones who found out, when they found out, because everyone didn't find out at the same time. If you watch the video, go back and watch it. Everyone didn't find out at the same time. And the reason everyone didn't find out at the same time is because everyone was not ready to find out at the same time. And everyone cannot keep their mouth closed. And everyone cannot stop gossiping. So I had to wait to tell certain people. There's still people that don't know. There's still people that probably want to know more than what they already do know. And that's just their problem. But this person was specifically saying that I was throwing hate on my family and saying that I was saying they weren't supportive. But go watch the video. I only mentioned my mom, my sister, and my other sister. Those were the only family members I really mentioned. Everyone else, I just alluded to who they were. I just said it could be them, it could not be them. But I wasn't talking about my family, because at the end of the day, my family hasn't done anything to me. But this person was specifically mad. And now I'm getting all this weird energy, and I know they're going to be calling. They're going to be, dog, I did not do anything with this gel in my hair. Look at it. Joella, really? Wow. But if we stay this far back. But they're going to be calling. They're going to be talking. They're going to be like, she's so unappreciative. She's so ungrateful. But yeah, it's just that. They're just going to be calling and saying that. And they can do that. The fact that they have my number and they have a way to contact me, but instead they'd rather spread it through the grapevine, that proves what I'm saying. You're part of the problem, not me. You're part of the problem, because you're adding more drama to, like I said, those people in my other video, I said they just want to add drama, they just want to talk. You're adding more drama and you're talking. And then I noticed that some people off the family, but now some people onto another section of people who are just hating. Some people, they feel as though they gave me gifts for the baby. Now for me, I do not want to take anything from anyone. I do not want anyone's help. I would rather do it all by myself. I appreciate all the help and I appreciate everything someone has given to me, but 9 times out of 10, I owe them something later. I owe them a call every day. I owe them a kidney. I owe a smile to them every time I see them. I owe, like, Your Highness, do you want me to take your bags in for you? Did you want the jacket off my back? Like, I owe that to them now. At least that's how they make me feel. And I already experienced this in my life from being just 22. I'm about to be 23. I already know how things go when people give things to you, or when people help you. Don't be fooled. They're not just, some people just are helping you. Some people are, because I'm that type of person. I'll see a homeless person, I'll literally just give them food. I'll go get food and give them food. I love helping people, but some people, they help people for attention. They help people to say they help people. They help people so everyone else can see they help people, or to see if they have the money to help people. They help people because they're guilty. They help people because they secretly are trying to do something or get information or become close. There's always the snakes. Or they could just help people because it's in their face and they just want you to like disappear, and they want you to become like dependent on them. So yeah, I haven't really asked for much help, actually, really at all. I didn't even want to make the registry, but my older sister told me, that's how you get things. That's like, you're having a baby, people are going to help you and support you. That's what a registry is for. And I'm like, we can give it a try, we can see. And then once I made the registry, I was like, who do I send it to? Who do I even want to have this burden for the rest of my life about? So I didn't really send it to many people, and I really only sent it to the people that were invited to the baby shower. And then my child's father sent it to who he wanted to send it to. And even some people he sent it to, I was like, I don't like them. Or like, I don't need them thinking, oh, we gave Joella's baby this shirt. Because I just don't need people thinking that. It's just, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all need to get out more. You know what I'm saying. Like, someone gives you something and then they're like, well, I gave you that shirt. Or, it's ridiculous and childish. So I didn't even want to go that route of the registry or posting anything or anything like that. I was just like, I have my family near me, like my immediate family, who, like my sisters and my mom and my best friend, and I knew her mom was wanted to help, and I have my child's father, and even his side of the family, I wasn't too concerned if they helped or not. I really appreciate everything they did, don't get me wrong, but still, I'm just not that type of person to want to take from people. I get really uncomfortable. I get really like sweaty. I don't even want to, like, do I take it? Do I like, what do I do when I take it? Like, do I say thank you? And then when I say thank you, what do I do? Do I have to give you like $10 back or something? Like, and when I got all this stuff at the baby shower, I was like, oh my God. So I just send these people a card. Like, I don't even want to send a card in the mail because half of them live down the street from me. The other half of them, I don't know their address. They could be my sister's friends, my mom's friends, my friends or whatever. So I just I don't even know if I'm supposed to send them a card or what. But I was just like, how am I supposed to go about this? And sending the card, getting the stamps, all that, that's a waste of money. Everyone has a phone. I could contact them, and if not, I can send it to, for instance, if it was my sister's college friends, I could send it to my sister and she can send it to her college friends, and it would be a nice personalized message. And I was like, I feel bad. Like, some of them brought like this crib right here. I'm not gonna say who got it for me, but some people brought that stuff, and I was like, I know that crib. That crib, we wait till it was on sale. I shopped really good though. I didn't ask for crazy things that were like $500. I wasn't like that. And a lot of this stuff, okay, we're just gonna get off that. But either way, it was just like, oh my God, I'm so grateful. The bigger stuff came from people most of it came from people that I am okay with accepting things from, to where it's not like, oh my god, I owe you a leg, but to where it's like, maybe I owe you a big toe, you know. And I'll just say thank you every day for the rest of my life, and I'll let my daughter know they definitely helped you out, you know, even if she can't know, you know, you I don't know. The whole thing's weird, you know? I'm not that type of person to really want to take. And I've been in situations before in my life where I've needed, and those people didn't want to help. So I also feel like maybe this attention is just coming from just the fact that it's a baby. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with anything, because the what I said is what I just said, okay? You figure out what I just said, but what I said is what I just said. So some people who have given me gifts, they're throwing shade at me now after seeing that video, and I'm just like, I didn't say anything to you. I didn't mention you. My ear really itches right here. I ate some carrots last night. My whole body is just itching. I'm allergic to carrots and stuff. Don't try to poison me, because I'll know, and I won't die. So, ha. But they just been throwing lots of shade, and the way they message me, the way they call me, the way they text me, it's changing. And I'm like, I appreciate your gift. I put, like, I don't know what to tell you. If you feel some type of way, that's on you, and I can't make you feel any other type of way. Honestly, if you feel that way, you feel that way, and you probably feel that way because what I said hit you, and it hit you hard. And once you watch this video, no matter where you are in this whole video, whatever part you fall into or what I just said, and throughout this whole video, not just the part about the gifts, but throughout the whole video, whatever part you fall into, that's how you're going to feel. Now, some people might fall into the part where they're like, yeah, I did support her. I posted it. I shared it. I sent it to her. You're going to fall into that part. But if you fall into the part where I'm talking about they're shady, then if you know you're shady, you're shady. And you know who you are. I don't have to tell you all. Now, for the people who don't know me and they're watching this video, I'm making this to let you all know even more in depth about the first video I posted, how people reacted, and how I found I was pregnant. Because even though I was mentioning how I found I was pregnant, like I said, I knew I was pregnant since I was pregnant. So it's more about how everyone else found out I was pregnant and how they reacted. And I'm giving you what's fresh in my head, up-to-date reactions. Now, there's also been some people, and this might be the last section of people I talk about, because the video's getting long. But there's also there's also been some people who were you know, my child's father is cute, he's handsome or whatever, and just like I'm cute and I'm beautiful. And I had people coming at me saying, I had them saying like, but what about me? And I was like, I don't like you. I never have liked you. You're just really mad because you liked my picture and you liked all my pictures, and because I didn't block you or anything, I didn't even like your pictures back, but because you liked my pictures, you thought that you had a chance. You know how dudes are. So now you're mad because you're mad. I don't know why you're mad. So there was females, obviously that's just on my part, but as my child's father, he has his own side of how people in his family, in his life, found out he was having a child too. So there's been weird energy from females that he talks to. But it's not weird. It's expected. You know, everyone likes to be a homewrecker. Everyone likes to be mad. Everyone likes to be in someone's business. Everyone likes to try to ruin something. Like, even if they don't want it. This is a sad, sad thing about, I'm sure men do it too. Men are dogs too. But I'm talking about females right now, because I'm talking about for a man. But it's just sad how females, they could see something going on and they have to just jump in. They want to just try to pursue just to see if they can, or just to start some drama, start some mess. And I've experienced a lot of that too, and it's really unfortunate. A lot of people that he's known, or maybe he talked to or whatever, they're stalking me. They're stalking me, like they're trying to find me on Instagram, they're trying to find me on Facebook, because I don't follow them. Because you're not my people, you're not my friend. I don't know you really. And if even if I do know you and I don't follow you, that just means I know you and I don't follow you. I don't want to follow you. You're not in my life like that. And they're trying to follow me everywhere. They're messaging me, and I'm just like, this is the definition of a miserable person. And you know, it's worse because a lot of those females, they have children themselves. And a lot of those females, they're sad themselves. A lot of those females, they've had things happen to them themselves. So for them to try to ruin someone else's experience is just like, wow, that's the role you play in the world. And that's really unfortunate that that's what you want to do. And then I've had people who come up to my stomach and they try to rub it. I don't want you touching my child. I don't like your energy. I don't like you. Wait till she's here. No one's touching her. Especially with that thing going around during the pandemic. No. Just no. And they try to touch my stomach. They try to like congratulate me and all that. But I know in reality they're shady. I know in reality they're like a home wrecker. I just know in reality, I know what's good. And I really dislike those people. I wish they would just fall and flush down a toilet or something. And those same people still, after, it's really disgusting. And I can go into another video about that, about home wreckers. But it's not what this video is about. So we're just not going to talk about it. But that's also another set of people. The people who see things going on, and no matter, I've always had this, okay, and no matter how they see it, they want to be it. They want the happiness that you have. But the thing is, though, the work that anyone who has a significant other, they can be married, they can be engaged, they can be boyfriend, girlfriend, they can be talking, whatever it is, y'all could be building, y'all could be dating. Anyone who has that, they know that when someone sees that and they're unhappy themselves, they want to come and ruin it. Even people who see that I'm happy with my child and I'm doing fine, I'm doing all right. I don't need you, and I don't need to talk to you. I don't need your drama. And it hurts them. They want to come in and they want to ruin it. They want to throw stress. They want to get a reaction like this. And this isn't even the reaction they're necessarily looking for. They're more looking for, oh, they said this to me. Oh. No, in this video, I'm telling you, like, you're a hater. You've been a hater. You're mad. And I didn't even talk about you. Or if I did talk about you, I talked about you for a reason. I didn't say your name. So if you knew I was talking about you without it being a specific story, because I really only told specific stories about like 5 people. And if you knew I was talking about you, bless your soul. Bless your soul, because you know what you're doing, you know what you have done. And the people who thought I was saying they were unsupportive and I wasn't even thinking of you in my head, maybe you have been unsupportive. But at the end of the day, I don't want that kind of support, especially if you really haven't done much except for maybe like a picture or whatever, and then you want me to say you're the best person in the world. I don't know, y'all. These people they're really weird. And yeah, so since I posted that video, I hope this helps someone. Since I posted that video,